people! Thank you for viewing Lydia's Insights. Today I think we're going to be mentioning weakness. Who wants to talk about weakness? Alright, but before I get any further into my discussion, yes, as you can see, I'm on a walk hike. A walk hike. Alright, sprinkle, 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 sparkle, 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 a bunch of pizzazz and all that jazz. Woo! Okay, so yes, I am on a walk hike, and I was going to wait to start filming this when I got at my place I like to sit at, the bench. Bench. But it's getting hotter, and so it's like right now it's 93, and I was thinking, yeah, it's okay going down right now, but coming back up, it's going, ooh. So I was like, I just might as well do this now because I might not go all the way down. And the reason why I'm barely going now to walk is because oh my gosh, I haven't even said why I'm doing it right now. I will get to that. So the reason why I'm doing the video at this time of day instead of earlier in the morning is because I was busy making calls and such for appointments, doctor's appointments, counseling, and I had Wave come over, which is our internet service people up here, well, the one I've chose. And the reason why I'm doing it on Fridays is, yes, that's my announcement for everyone. That is my faithful viewers, and is because Mondays are busy for me, so I'm gonna move it to Friday because that's my day off. Fridays are my day off, so I'm going to start doing them on Fridays. You know, just because I'm freer on Friday. Not that I'm absolutely and totally free, but I'm sure that makes sense to you guys. And then what else was I gonna say? I think the heat's getting to me. Oh yeah, about weakness. Oh my goodness. So now when I'm saying weakness, you can take this however you want to take it, but what I'm talking about, I guess it's more self-control. And I see how I've already known in like temperament, my temper can flare pretty quick if I'm not being, I have to be really super intentional to keep myself calm, cool, and collective. So I've already known that I've struggled. That's this area of my life that I do struggle with, continually to work on that. And now I see that I'm struggling in another area, which was not even an issue until I started working. Now, some of you will relate. Other viewers are gonna go, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you've been talking about that. Oh my gosh, so what?" And then there will be other like, "Okay, well, you know, you gotta work on that. You gotta work on it." So mine is that at work there's like all these snacks available. I'm talking about the hot Cheetos with the lime, which, okay, chips in general are a weakness for me, but when we get into like the flavors, the hot Cheetos that with lime, I really like those, especially just certain times. It's like, oh my gosh, I gotta get those, gotta eat those, and that was there, available. And then so my coworker had like the munchies, but they were like the hot ones, and oh my goodness. So chips in general, just weakness. Then yesterday, my coworker, the one I'm actually training with, she brought donuts for everybody, right? And she told me, "Hey, get one." I'm like, "No, I'm good." And then after our first break, I was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna give in to temptation." And I had the sugar one. It's just lightly sprinkled, not lightly, no, okay, let's get that correct. Not lightly, but it's sprinkled with sugar. I gave in, but the good thing is, I didn't eat all of it, but then I felt bad because, you know, she brought it in and I did apologize to her. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, no, I'm not gonna eat it all." But okay, so I understand now that not everyone is going to be as strict as I need to be, that I feel that I must be, just for my health. And I know that there's just people that in general that aren't as concerned. I do have health issues that I do need to take into consideration on how it affects me. I mean, I have some of my brain missing, for goodness sakes. And so yes, things do affect me differently than an average person. Saying that, I can as well eat it, but I do feel it the same as anyone else. And if I just have a junk day, oh my gosh, no, I can't do junk days, not anymore. So there's my age, and then there's just the fact of, I have some of my brain missing. So, but oh yeah, and so I'm just like, oh, I can't do this. Like, oh man. So, I mean, it's nice and all, and I just realized, okay, so everyone I'm working with, they're college students. That I'm working with one currently that he already has his bachelor's, but he's working there and he's trying to move up or get into his area of where he wants to go. So he's working on that, interviews and such. But not everyone, like I'm saying, not everyone has that in them where, okay, I know that if I eat this, I know that it will affect me tomorrow. Yes, it tastes good, it feels good, everything going down, you get that spike of energy, the sugar just hits and you're just like, yeah, hey, everything's great with the world right now. And hey, that's even scientifically proven, that you get that it like hits that reward, it's just the reward part of your brain, the dopamine. So and so anyways, I'm gonna have to work on that, and yeah. Anyway, and so Monday when I go in to work, I hear little creatures. So I stop. Oh my gosh, I was on this walk, I think earlier in the week. And I came in the like evening, like 7:30ish, and I saw a bear. Not even kidding right now. And so I was already on my way, walking back up to go home, and I saw the bear. I was like, I was in a mindset of like thinking about, I gotta do this, gotta do that, and I have this going, I gotta check the lice, and I gotta deal with this lice. Yes, I still have to check, but thank God, my one daughter, she seemed to be free. My other daughter, she had a few nits. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But so about the bear, so I just turned around. We locked eye contact. I just turned back around, walked. Okay, you're not supposed to run. Okay, but so I walked back down, and I was like, I can't go down. My vehicle's that way, and I just made as much noise as I could, just trying to, I don't know, trying to signify to the bear I'm walking away. I'm leaving. And so I turned back around, and I'm not that great of in shape. So when I got to like a certain distance, I just started running to the van. And thank God it was a short distance from where I was. And I just, yeah, so. But I was very out of breath. And I kind of forgot what I was talking about before the bear. And I don't know. I'm sorry. That sometimes happens, I'm talking about one thing and it jumps to another thing and da 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 da. And now I forgot. And the phone is really starting to overheat. So I'm going to stay here in the shade for a bit. Because, well, first of all, the phone's old. And you guys that have been watching this, you've heard me complain about the phone, how I need a new one. And I still need a new one. And it's been having troubles lately more. Anyway, and I've noticed that with me working, I've noticed that it's harder to it's obvious, right, to all of you that have been working, and that it's just harder to get out now. Like it was already hard for me to get out, like to do these walks, right? And so when I went out at 7:30 and I seen the bear, that was like a free time, and I didn't even go all the way down like I typically do to my bench, to my favorite spot, my favorite spot, my favorite spot. Um, so yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for viewing once again. And oh, look how beautiful it is, right? Isn't it so beautiful? Look. And then, oh, if I could take you to my favorite spot, not pot, but then you would see, it's just like, you would see the beautiful sky, and then you would see all the background of the trees, and you would be able to see the water, the American River. Um, just so beautiful. I love this. This is one of my, I would say this is my favorite spot to come to, and just to sit at that bench, to think, to meditate, to pray, to pour my heart out to the best therapist there is, which is Jesus, my Lord, my Father. Yeah, how does that work, the Trinity? Don't ask me. I can't explain it, but the three in one, yeah, just Father, Son, Holy Spirit. All right. Goodbye, beautiful people. Thank you for viewing. And now I think I remember what I wanted to say to you guys is on Monday as my real time of training where I'm going to have to be answering the phones. And then, so it seems right now that my boss will be doing the shadowing, which is good, right? But also more nerve-wracking for me. So, yeah. Please continue praying for me, and I will continue praying for you. Thank you for viewing. I just want to say thank you, an extra special thank you to those of you who have taken your time to view all my videos and to give me your support by viewing, and by this is like little glimpses of my life, and so therefore you're a part of my life, and you're able to say, hey, Lydia, I hope everything went okay. I hope this is going well. So thank you very much, and may you be blessed today, and may you have a great weekend, because we're going into the weekend, and I pray all will be well with you. All right, goodbye. Thank you.